All right. So for those of you who have heard the words reset or cleanse, um, here's what I would say. At this point, I've done two long-term fasts in the last roughly 45 days. End of July. This is currently September. So in the end of July, I did a 7-day fast, water fast, and then in August, like this third week of I think the second or third week of August, I did like a 5-day water fast. Had never fasted before. I hadn't been doing intermittent fasting, and so this was the first time I've actually tried a full-blown fast. And here's what I would say: I felt great. I got better sleep. Um, I looked younger. It was just interesting. Um, but what I can definitely say is that I reset my metabolism. And the reason I know that is because of how, sorry about the camera adjustment, because I know based on how I'm processing my food. So when you hear reset, basically what you're trying to do is to reset your insulin levels, because we continuously spike them, usually through the consumption of refined carbohydrates. And so by fasting, you let those insulin levels drop and they stay low for a long period of time. Now, the added benefit of, say, like a 24, well, more like a 48 to 72 hour fast is that your body begins to burn the fat that it has stored as energy because it's not getting anything else in. You also have the opportunity to give your digestive system a rest. Now, and then there's also the benefit of what they call autophagy, where your cells replenish themselves. Okay, and that is where the youthfulness, or the fountain of youth, as it has been called, kicks in. But what I would say is, what is equally important is how you come into the fast with the foods that you eat and how you leave the fast with the foods that you eat. And if done properly, you can have a true reset of your metabolism, have a good cleanse, and really set yourself up for not just health, but definitely fat loss as well. So here's what I would suggest. If you do decide to do a minimum 24-hour fast, water fast that is, going into it, you want to limit your meat, dairy, and bread. You want to limit your meat, dairy, and bread because you don't want your digestive system to be doing too much. So you like to come in with a lean source of protein like egg whites, chicken, turkey, things of that nature, lean fish, well, all fish is lean, fish, and green vegetables. Because we also even want to avoid fruit, that's because we don't want to add any sugar into our system as we go into the fast. So here's the thing: when you go into the fast, the following day, obviously it's all water, or green matcha tea or black coffee. You can kind of circulate between those. But if you really want to get the full cleanse benefit, and if you have the ability, I'm always talking about the 3-day cleanse from Renew Life. It's like $9. You can get it from Walmart, Walgreens, CVS, Rite Aid. You get it from anywhere. It's like I said, about $9. It's a 3-day. So if you water fast, you go into the fast like I told you, eliminating some of those foods. Go 3 days with water, coffee, and tea, or just water. You don't have to do the coffee and tea, and do the cleanse while you're fasting. You're going to eliminate a lot, basically all the junk, frankly. And then when you come out of the fast and the cleanse, you come out of it with, again, lean protein and some veggies, and maybe wait about 48 hours before you even have fruit, just to let the sugar dissipate, and then to again keep those insulin levels low, because as we've talked about, insulin is the thing that makes us fat. Insulin tells the body to store sugar, and it also tells the body to store the fatty acids in the cells, in the fat cells, thereby creating body fat. So if you come into the fast properly, do the cleanse, only drink water, come out of it properly with vegetables and lean protein, you set yourself up for a relaxed digestive system, you're going to allow your body at this point insulin levels to drop, and now you're forcing the body to rely heavily on fat that you already have, because you're not eating anything that's going to spike your insulin, and you're making your body burn the fat that it has, because that's all it has in terms of beyond just the good quality foods that you're eating. The body's going to burn it up really fast, and now it's going to be incentivized essentially to focus on burning the body fat you have for your body. And so as long as you maintain proper nutrition, you're going to keep that metabolism burning, and keep yourself on track, particularly if you add in exercise as well. So if you got your water intake on point, your exercise is on point, um, your nutrition obviously is on point, insulin levels are low, you're not creating any new body fat because you're not spiking your insulin, and now your body can focus primarily on burning the fat that it already has. And then you'll also be able to see how your body responds to the foods that you eat. This all culminates into a reset, a cleanse, and a boost for fat burning. That is what I've seen happen in my own body, and it's been like that in terms of the last few weeks. Like, I definitely have had some hiccups. Like, I've had some alcohol, but I was extremely mindful in terms of the food that I ate afterwards, and then really spacing it out before I had alcohol again, like a week minimum. You know what I mean? So, what's my point in all this? If you're looking for a cleanse, if you're looking for a reset, understand what you're talking about. You're resetting your metabolism. You're resetting your digestive system, and by doing those things, you're allowing your body to process the body fat it already has and use that as fuel. And then as you're more mindful with your nutrition, you're not adding any new fat to yourself, so it's going to promote your body burning the fat it has. I think I said that at least 5 different times, but this is what I can put my finger on as a true reset, a true cleanse, and a true boost for your body fat. Okay? If you have any questions, feel free to comment. Comment below. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you think I was full of crap. Just love to hear your feedback. All right? Talk to you.